Welcome back to Yellow Birch Farm, guys. This is Terry. We're going to run around the farm and kind of just look at the tractors and equipment. I got some equipment I need to work on before hay season this year. I've kind of been away from YouTube all winter. Had a lot going on, a lot of work going on. But we're back. Let's go over to the other side of the road where all the equipment is and let's take a look and see what we got. Alright, so as we're coming down the driveway, we got the 601 Ford sitting over here. We'll stop and take a look at that first. 3020 John Deere in the barn and 65 Massey's over here beside the garage. So first glance here, this 601 needs some wheels. We got a lot of rust forming here. Let's ate out real bad. Otherwise, it's a really sound tractor. Needs some paint. We've used it for the wood splitter this winter, but this rim you can see is ate out too. Starting to leak a little fluid. Just a number of things that we need to do some work on before winter hits. We'll step over here and look at this 3020 John Deere. I do know for a fact that we're having an issue with the head seeping. So that will be a project this summer. Probably spring. Try to get it done before hay season. This tractor's been on this farm since 69, I want to say. So let's see, we got our 5-wheel bar rake over there. Looking to upgrade that. I've been searching Marketplace trying to find a V rake. Decent deal on a V rake. That seems to be where we're at now. Little bush hog we put on that 601. Clean around the edges of the field. We did sell out of all of our hay this winter and had to buy hay from a friend to keep our customers going. If you remember, we bought this hay bind halfway through the season last year. I think we gave like $600 for it. A really good deal. Bring it home, put it straight to work the same day in the field. We did a little bit of modifications to it. Hay was binding up in here, getting wrapped around that bearing, so we put a piece of angle on there to deflect some of that. Worked out pretty decent. Looks like we're going to do some welding there before we get started. But otherwise, it does a good job for us. We're not big time. We're still pretty small. This guy over here is what I got some questions about. Maybe somebody in the comments can help me figure this out. So on my last bell last year, it was time to tie. And what happened is, if you see that stop sign there, it's halfway out. When the tire went to come down, the tire got stuck under this rod right here. Got stuck underneath of that. So it's got everything out of time, I do believe. Those I'm going to replace all new boats. The knife is right there. It comes down and cuts the twine off, and somehow everything's getting bound up and in the way. I did put a new belt on the tire mechanism. We'll crack this side open. I do apologize. I didn't get anybody to hold the camera or any sticks. I did replace this belt because we did burn it off. Let me close this back up. So where I'm at is I believe I got this ready to go. I did some adjustments and I've got it ready to go. So our biggest hurdle this year is going to be getting a tractor. So I may bring you guys along as I go check out new tractors. And that 846 auto wrap, that auto wrap is handy. I don't know if you guys ever been around the ones that are manual wraps. They're a pain. But goal is this year to find a new tractor. I mean, I know my channel isn't big as some of the others, to kind of contract deal a tractor with the company to see what we want or not. No, buying a tractor is a big commitment. And while we're here, that's our big hayfield at the bottom you always see in the videos. We got a little strip down through there we'll cut, and this whole top field. But like I said, buying a tractor and spending that kind of money is a big commitment. And I mean, I want to keep stuff going out for you guys, because if I'm having an issue with it and not sure about it, I'm sure somebody else is too. So as with every farm, you kind of keep everything laying around, because one day you'll need parts off of that. Something off of that will fix your problem that you're having. We do got to get new batteries for the golf cart this year. Over here we got the 520 Oliver square baler. The thing hasn't failed us yet. It's always been a good baler for us. We keep it covered. This year it'll go in a barn. That's something we've been working on. And the 65 Massey's still sitting here. We've used it all winter to move around bales. I take this tractor to shows and everything. It's not perfect. It's about a 50 footer. Looks good 50 foot away. You get up on it, you really notice imperfections in the paint. And, of course, this tractor is over 70 years old, but it's a good old tractor. It was locked up when we got it. I feel like there's a video from part of that, but I didn't at the time. I wasn't real big into YouTube, so there ain't a whole lot on that. Let's fire open the shed here. I did move from this shed to my new shed. This shed is still machinery shed, so everything in here is just piled in here. But usually if we need parts, we got them. We ain't got to go find them. So, any recommendations on a tractor company that has good quality tractors? We are looking for something this year. Like I said, everything we got needs something done to it. These old tractors, you just got to keep working on them to keep them going. So, in your opinion, in the work we do and the equipment we use, drop down in the comments what you guys think the best tractor for us would be, and we'll go take a look at them and hopefully get something this year. Again, guys, drop down in the comments the tractor that you think is best for us and what we use. I showed you our equipment. We're going to be building buildings and trying to bale more hay this year to keep up with our customers, because we keep running out.